When I started this journey on family constellations a long time ago, I had no idea that it would lead us to standing on this stage and talking about this. But this idea of what happened in our human journey and what happened in our family's journey gives us the right to stand here. Not Jamy and I, but all of us in this room, gives us the right to go out into the world and say, family constellations has changed my life. It has shifted my consciousness. So what happens is each of these events in our life, these initiations, become the steps and the constellations that we do to work our way towards an acknowledgement and acceptance and awareness of the soul, of our individual soul in relation to others, and our soul in relation to our family soul, and our soul in relation to the collective soul. So each one of these events are types of initiations. We think of life as a series of initiations. You know, we grow up as human beings. We grow up, we go through these steps, but as a soul, we go through initiatory processes that come in the form of challenges, that come in the form of our own suffering, that comes in the form of our own difficulties. The thing about family constellations, or one of the things about family constellations, is it allows us to integrate our experiences. You know, think about it for a second. You set up a family field, you set up the event, you set up your father, your mother, and the things that happen, war, blindness. I was thinking as Robert was speaking about war, 3 generations, my great-grandfather, 3 generations ago, was a captain in the Civil War and became a POW of the Confederate Army here in Virginia. I forgot about that till I came here. And when I walked in the door and I got this goosebumps, oh my gosh, you know, war affected me. War affected my family. And here I am standing in the South, the grandson, or the great-grandson of a Union captain who was captured in the Civil War. So it's funny, I get to come back and revisit. So again, the integration process, family constellations, allows us to integrate our life experiences or the experiences of our family lineage. And it comes through the acceptance process. When we accept what has happened to us in relation to, or our family lineage in relation to what they experience, that acceptance process is the step prior to agreeing to all that happened. You know, again, what Bert Hellinger taught us in our first training and that we carry forward in our work and that we know that is the gateway to the level of soul consciousness is agreement. When we agree to what has happened, then we're free. Then we shift from our human judgments, opinions, righteousness to soul awareness, which is based in acceptance and agreement. When we agree to all that's happened, we actually step through the threshold and then come into this level of soul. We become awakened. We become enlightened. We become insightful. We understand why the things happened and why the things happened to our family. So life becomes this long journey of initiations. And family constellations allows us, each constellations, to set up an initiation that we experienced, go through the acceptance process, and go to this higher level of consciousness or this expanded level of consciousness where we can see things from the level of soul.